Welcome to stage 2 of the Dauphiné. 173 kilometres between Brioude and Saugues with 5 climbs on the menu. The category 1 at Col de Peyrat is early in the day, so that shouldn't have too much impact. The Côte de la Forêt de Pöstlberger, on the other hand, comes inside the final 20 kilometres, and it's a nasty one, almost 7 kilometres at 6.4%. This should be one for the punchers, or perhaps even the GC favourites. Well, 5 riders fought their way into the breakaway. Lukas Pöstlberger from BORA HANSGROHE, Anthony de la Place from Arkea Samsic, Matt Holmes from Lotto Soudal, Shane Archibald from De Koning Quickstep and Rob Power from Quebecer Assos. They had a maximum gap of 5 minutes, clipping along at 45 kilometres an hour before the first climb. BAHRAIN victorious and the Ineos Grenadiers pacing the peloton, with UAE Team Emirates also up there. Power was soon distanced by his fellow escapees, and he would later abandon the race. After yesterday's superb win for Brent Van Moor, Holmes was looking to keep the polka dot jersey in the Lotto Soudal team, targeting the King of the Mountains points. The breakaway's lead starting to shrink now, down to around 2 minutes. With 35k to go, Pöstlberger and Archibald went clear at the front, the former teammates working well together and distancing Holmes and de la Place. They were going to have to dig deep to hold off the peloton though. Pöstlberger looking on excellent form as he helped to grow their advantage. The flying mullet Archibald though would be unable to stay with him on these tight and twisting roads. The Austrian reaching the foot of the penultimate climb with almost 3 minutes in hand. Ineos Grenadiers and BAHRAIN victorious are still in control of the peloton as an attack from Mads Pedersen and Jasper Stuyven came to nothing. The pace proving too much for Van Moor, who was going to say goodbye to his yellow and blue jersey, but who would be taking it off his shoulders? Well, not Chris Froome and not Warren Barguil. They were both going backwards as well. Ben O'Connor set off in pursuit of Pöstlberger, but to no avail. He still had around 20 seconds at the summit of the final climb. The peloton were closing fast, but the BORA HANSGROHE man would not be denied.
What a day in the saddle by Lukas Pöstlberger. This looks like it could be a stage win. He's just got to keep those legs from turning to jelly. Is he going to do it? Yes, he is. He points at the line. He takes it.
Well, 2 days and 2 wins from the breakaway on this Dauphiné.
Yeah! Woo!
Pöstlberger only held off the sprinters by a couple of metres when he took a shock win at the Giro back in 2017, but this superb effort was much more comfortable and the result of careful planning by BORA HANSGROHE and their 2-time Austrian champion. The 29-year-old taking the 5th victory of his career.
I planned it a few weeks ago already. I looked at the first 2 stages here and I thought, yeah, maybe with the lineup there are not so many sprinters, so there's a good chance that the breakaway will survive. And I would say when I won the Giro I was a nobody. Nobody knew me and I was quite young. And winning here and planning this in advance is a really big achievement and a really big victory for me.
Pöstlberger with his first win in almost 3 years as Sonny COLBRELLI took 2nd place for the 2nd day running. Alejandro Valverde up there in 3rd and grabbing 4 bonus seconds. Pöstlberger also doubling up and snatching the race lead. He's 12 seconds ahead of COLBRELLI and 20 ahead of Valverde. The rest of the favourites are 24 seconds back, with Guillaume Martin and Geraint Thomas inside the top 10. COLBRELLI now leads the points classification ahead of the race's 2 stage winners so far, Pöstlberger and Van Moor. And Lotto Soudal still have the polka dot jersey, with Holmes taking over from Van Moor as the King of the Mountains. Ilana van Wilder is now the best young rider. The 21-year-old from DSM sits 10th overall. Well, the break will be going for a hat-trick in Tuesday's 3rd stage, although there's a pretty flat run into the finish line, and it could well be Pöstlberger versus COLBRELLI for the race lead.